New Hampshire represents the best of the American experiment. You showed the country that you will not stand, the American people will not stand for extremist judges who take away a woman's fundamental freedom to make decisions about her own body. You stood up to a rogue court and you won. The time, frankly, has come for term limits on these Supreme Court justices. 18 years and you're out. You know, I went on the House floor and I spoke out against that awful Republican bill that would have banned trans kids from playing sports. Here's the truth. Trans kids have been playing sports for years, and the people who are the most understanding are the other kids. They understand it's cruel to ban them. It's really that simple. There is only one thing that will change gun policy in America: Democrats winning. We need New Hampshire Democrats. Since 1985, the working class in America has lost 25% of its wealth. 25% of its wealth. We made a big mistake in allowing our production to leave and our factories to shutter. We saw the consequences in the pandemic. We didn't make masks in America. Forget the semiconductors that power our cars. We didn't make enough baby formula. We didn't make enough steel, enough Tylenol. Under FDR's leadership, Democrats built America's industrial base in factory towns and rural communities across our nation. And Democrats can do it again. That's what this president is doing. You know who it was who industrialized America? It was the women. I mean, that's the truth. When many brave men were scaling the cliffs in Normandy, women were winning the war at home. That's what Rosie the Riveter represents. You know, I mean, I know the Republicans don't teach history, so they don't know all of this stuff. I mean, that's the problem. That's our challenge. But you know what we had back then? When the women ensured that we had twice the output of Japan and Germany? We had universal child care. We had over 3,000 federally subsidized child care centers. They were called war nurseries. We can guarantee every American health care from the day they are born. That means, in my view, ending medical debt and Medicare for all, but at the very least, Democrats, we should commit to providing universal health care for every single American. This country, when I was 40, elected an Indian American of Hindu faith to represent one of the most important economic and technology places in the world. I believe in Frederick Douglass's vision of a composite nation, a nation composed of all nations where people from every background in the world come together to write the American story. Thank you very much.